the gentleman for yielding. And I rise proudly as a progressive, as an internationalist, as somebody who is pro-choice, and someone who has a 100% lifetime labor voting record in the House of Representatives and has worked for labor and working people for his whole adult life. And I rise in strong opposition to the motion brought forth by my good friend Dave Obey. Let us be clear what we are talking about here. We are talking about an $18 billion replenishment of the IMF, a 45% increase in our contribution to the IMF. Please understand, the Asian bailout is over. The $19 billion that we've already given to the Chase Manhattan Bank and to Bank America and to Citibank for their losses, and they came here for corporate welfare and we gave them to them. That's gone. That's over. What we're talking about is new money for a new mission and for an expansion of the function of the IMF. That's point number one. Point number two, I believe it was last year that many people took to the floor of this House and they said, Mr. Gingrich, you are wrong for combining disaster relief with other matters. I said so. And how can we come back today and say the IMF is a disaster? It's not. People all over this country want to deal with the ice storm in the Northeast, tornadoes, hurricanes. That is not an issue that the IMF should be combined with. Thirdly, no matter what your point of view may be on the IMF, this issue needs serious debate. It should not be brought here all of a sudden for 1 hour debate. It deserves many hours, and it deserves some ample warning time so we can have serious discussion. Fourthly, does the IMF need this money today? No, they do not. Nobody believes they do. The IMF has $45 billion now in liquid resources, a $25 billion credit line, and $37 billion in gold reserves. Further, as we learned recently in a hearing, does